I'm Adam Kinzinger, and I'm a proud conservative. I always have been.
No, you're not.
As a proud conservative, I've always put democracy and our Constitution above all else. And it's because of my unwavering support for democracy that today, as a proud conservative, I'm endorsing Joe Biden for re-election.
Everyone knows that you can find yourself a job if you're a turncoat. It's why betrayal is a tale as old as time. It's why in films you have the person who betrays the hero, whether it's Braveheart, take your pick. It's nothing new. And you know what? The enemy will deem them a useful idiot. The former Illinois congressman, who I don't know if you know this, he used to be a Republican.
Oh, geez.
You know that because he'll let you know. He, no surprise, endorsed Joe Biden for president.
I'm Adam Kinzinger, and I'm a proud conservative. I always have been.
No, you're not.
As a proud conservative, I've always put democracy and our Constitution above all else. And it's because of my unwavering support for democracy that today, as a proud conservative, I'm endorsing Joe Biden for re-election. So while I certainly don't agree with President Biden on everything—
What do you mean? You voted for him. You voted with him
endorsing
56% of the time in Congress.
I know that he will always protect the very thing that makes America the best country in the world. Our democracy. There's too much at stake to sit on the sidelines. So to every American of every political party and those of none, I say now is not the time to watch quietly as Donald Trump threatens the future of America. Now's the time to unite behind Joe Biden and show Donald Trump off the stage once and for all.
This is how you know this man is a grifter. He's presenting information as though it's new. He voted with Biden 56% of the time during his final term in Congress. He has been united with Biden for a very long time. He was one of two Republicans Nancy Pelosi appointed to the January 6th committee. The other is the only person arguably less likable, I believe, in Liz Cheney.
Yeah.
You can comment below which one you'd like to figuratively keel haul most. And this is why you just need to dismiss it. If someone says, I used to be a Republican, but, okay, that's the Ana Navarro approach. That's the Joe Scarborough approach. That's the S.E. Cupp approach. Why? Everyone knows that you can find yourself a job if you're a turncoat. It's why betrayal is a tale as old as time. It's why in films you have the person who betrays the hero, whether it's Braveheart, take your pick. It's nothing new. And you know what? The enemy will deem them a useful idiot. So when someone says, well, you know what, I used to, okay, Adam, our Constitution is at stake, our democracy is at stake, so you support the guy who doesn't support the Second Amendment, doesn't support the First Amendment, wants to increase your taxation to the highest corporate tax rate in the industrialized world, which is what happened pre-Donald Trump. Give me one example where you are actually a principled conservative or Republican. It's bullshit. Don't buy it, and don't allow them to start their story off with, I used to be it, don't care. What are you today? Oh, that's right, a prick. Here's a montage of who Kinzinger really is.
I'm Adam Kinzinger, and I'm a proud conservative. Remember how you felt in 2016 when Trump won? What about 4 years later, when he sent an angry mob to the Capitol on January 6th? The allegation of a stolen election was a lie. The data left no room for doubt, nothing to question. I've had no regrets on the vote to impeach, no regrets on anything related to that since. Donald Trump's literally insane. The consequences of a Donald Trump victory are so dire that I think you have to hold your nose and vote for somebody maybe you don't like, because we can survive 4 more years of Joe Biden. I'm not sure we can survive 4 years.
Joe Biden can't survive 4 more years.
Right. That's raising the federal age to buy a firearm to 21. What do you think?
I think definitely for the AR-15 it should be 21. Democratic last election cycle. If it's Trump against Joe Biden, I'll vote Democratic this coming one.
Oh, so
unbelievable.
But he thought it's like breaking news. Exactly what I told you in 2022 and 2023 again, because CNN is now paying me to. You already said you were voting Joe Biden. Hey, why 21 for an AR-15? Tell me, why? How is that a principled conservative stance? What about other rifles? What about basic handguns? No? Oh, that's right. You're a liar.
And the problem that I have with guys like this, too, on the January 6th Commission is that they lended credibility to something that was a circus.
Right.
It was an absolute circus. Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger absolutely betrayed the American people by doing that, and they betrayed their party by doing that. It should not have gone down like that. And this guy, for him to come out and say in the first 60 seconds of that ad, I'm a proud conservative, I think 5 times, 4 times, whatever it was. It's like, no, you're not. You're not a proud conservative. You've left that party a long time ago. You're a turncoat seeking a paycheck. And guess what? I'd love to get a camera in your face and talk to you, buddy.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to confront in a very nice way, but like hold you accountable for some of the things you said. How? Like you said, how are you a conservative? Help me follow that chain down and see. You're not. You're a useful idiot.
It's just a divide and conquer. Again, CNN wants to be able to say, well, you know, not all Republicans. We're just talking about the MAGA right extremists, not the good Republicans like, and who do they name? Kinzinger, Liz Cheney, Mitt Romney.
Right.
Who are further to the left than possibly Van Jones on their own panel.
It's hard to do.
That's why this guy has a job. It's pathetic. It's embarrassing. He's more embarrassing than the girl who can't be on time.
Watch Louder with Crowder live Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.